What's up everybody, Dazed here, back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. And today, as you can see, I'm going to show you how you can make Fasha. Now, for those of you that don't know, Fasha was a part of Bardock's crew in the little Bardock special that they did. And they got her clothes in the game, so I figured why not make her in the game. So we're going to get to that. I'm going to show you where you can get her clothes. And then I'm going to go over a moveset that I made for her, which I think is pretty good. I looked at some of the other games, things they used, and tried to do some similar things. So we'll get to all that at the end of the video. So we're going to get right into making her, and obviously you're going to want to choose a female Saiyan. I mean, if you really prefer and you don't plan on using Super Saiyan, you could go with a female Earthling. But for us, we're going with a female Saiyan. Now, for the appearance, it was kind of hard to get a read on exactly how tall she was, so I like the third option. I think that's good for her. For the body type, really, it'd be whatever you wanted. If you're trying to go more for Ki Blast to the left, more for Strike, you go all the way to the right. We're going to keep it in the middle. Now, for the hair, I almost considered using the default hair because it was just a short style, and I ended up going with number 5. I think you could really go with either of them. It really depends on what you want. I don't think her hair was this spiky. That's why I considered the other one, but we're going to go with that. We're going to go with type 4 on the eyes, and for the eyes, I think normally you want to go without pupils, probably a type 28, but I wanted the pupils in there, so I went with just the default, the type 26. For the nose, now she does have a bigger nose. We're going to end up on type 2 because to me type 1 doesn't look right. For the mouth and jaw, she has a longer face, and the best option that we have for that is going to be type 2. So that's really our only choice on that. Now the ears, they're always up to you. I don't really have a recommendation on that one. They look kind of big in the thing. Skin tone, though, I'm going to go with this one right here, but honestly, you should probably go all the way to the right, because when you get in Conton City, you can see she is not as pale as she looks. Like, when I looked up videos, I was nowhere near as pale. You need to go as pale as possible in this game. Black hair, and for the eye color, it's actually like a dark purple. So we're going to choose this purple right here, and then now we're going to go ahead and get into telling you where you can get the clothes and all. So as you can see, Fasha has all 4 pieces of clothing, and it's going to be available in the TP Metal shop. Now, for those of you that are newer to the game, it's not always going to be in there. Clothes kind of rotate in and out, so you might have to wait for it. But it's only 20 TP Metals per clothing, so it's really not that bad. You're only going to spend 80 TP Metals on this, especially when there's stuff in there that costs like 150. For the accessory, we go with the old model Scouter, the green one. That is exactly what she wears in that Bardock special. So it's pretty much a perfect match. It's now time to move on to the moves, and the first thing we're going to have to do is check out Super Saiyan. So we've got to see what Super Saiyan Fasha is going to look like. And in my opinion, it's pretty good. But not only Super Saiyan, you guys know if you got Super Saiyan, you're going to have Super Saiyan 3. So we also have a Super Saiyan 3 Fasha. You know, you could also put on Kaioken, you could put on Potential Unleashed, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. You've got all those options, but now we're going to get on to the super attacks. And I went with Wild Hunt when I was looking up moves that Fasha did in other games like Budokai or whatever. She had some pretty cool attack moves like that, nothing like what we have in this game, so I went with Wild Hunt. The next thing we have is Ill Rain. This was another one that she had a very similar move in some other games, so I went with Ill Rain. It's pink. You're going to notice all these are going to be like a pink move. We've got Gallic Gun at like pinkish purple. And then for the last one, I love Saucer Blade, so I had to put it on her. It's an awesome color, and I think it fits the character pretty well. Now it's time to move on to the ultimates, though. And we got Super Black Kamehameha Rose. They overcomplicate these names. Super Saiyan Rose Kamehameha. And then for the last one, we're going to have Super Ki Explosion. It's another pink move. I thought it would just be good to round off what we had going on here. I didn't like any of the Strike Ultimates for her, so I pretty much just chose a lot of the Ki Blasts. Well, guys, that's going to wrap this video up. If you do like the content I'm putting out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.